you guys? It's Mary.
And Emma.
You want us to like,
subscribe,
share,
and comment
down below because today we are going to be reviewing some more information about the Megan and Torey Lanez case. Megan's former friend has come on the stand,
Kelsey,
and it's gotten so mother effing messy.
For the prosecution. She's a prosecution witness.
She is, and y'all, this woman...
Well, considered combative, I guess.
I guess so.
Or unwilling.
Because the way she was acting, like, I thought Kelsey would have, like, I mean, you also saw the other video when I was like, listen, Kelsey, she better have some common sense and just tell it how it is, like, tell the truth and everything, because the facts are there, like, everything that happened that night, like, you have evidence. So I was like, Kelsey, you need to make sure that you're doing the right thing so you don't go to jail because they're trying to pin this on you.
Yes.
It's very much giving, and I think one of our subscribers said it best, Kaja. I hope I said your name right, but Kaja said it best. It's giving. She took the hush money, and she's willing to go to jail for Torey Lanez.
Yep.
She basically, they had asked her, they had asked Kelsey about the night of the shooting or whatever, and really she tried to plead her Fifth Amendment right twice. The first time they were like, look, you can do that or whatever, stuff like that, but the thing is we will not persecute you. You have immunity, so you really don't need to do this. Don't worry about it, just say what you need to say. So she tried to invoke it one more time, I guess. Because at first it seemed like when she went away, she did the whole, the Fifth Amendment right, she went away, and then she came back. She went away and it seemed like she was willing to cooperate. She comes back, she is all like, I don't know what's going on. I'm not really here right now, my mind's not here, I'm going through postpartum depression. I don't know when the last time she had a child, I don't know. And then she was talking about how her mind's not here and how she's confused and everything was blurry that night.
I think what happened, she probably, maybe when she went, because I think that was at lunchtime. Maybe she went and maybe got a text from Torey or something. And she's like, and then she got afraid. But in the beginning, they did ask her, did you shoot Megan? And she said no. She was clear about saying that because she had gone residue on her.
It was
and
only
so
those
did
two.
Torey Lanez. They're the only two had gone residue on her. The driver didn't have any. Megan was one who had the bullets in her legs. But she said no, she didn't. So really, the only other person is Torey. So she did at least say that. But
she kept on saying that she didn't want to say anything because she didn't want to incriminate herself. So they had to ask her, incriminate yourself about what? Did you shoot her? And she's like, no, I didn't. So what do you have to incriminate yourself about? Apparently, her and Torey Lanez actually met up at a hotel after the whole thing had happened. I'm not exactly sure when, but he was pleading with her or whatever, stuff like that. She did say he did offer her $1 million. They even asked her, hey, did he offer to pay your lawyer fees? She said, yes, he did. They asked, is he paying for your lawyer? She says, I don't know. I can't recall. Who the hell paying your lawyer currently, Kelsey?
Well, they can always call the attorney and ask the attorney, is Torey feeling he's paid for you? They might say, oh, this is the firm.
And maybe Daystar Peterson,
but then later on,
his real name.
They may later on find out. But it just seems really, really messy.
And then they asked her, did he try to bribe you? And she doesn't say no. She says, not just me.
Well, he tried to bribe Megan.
So that means that she tried to bribe you, obviously, and they tried to bribe other people. But I just don't know why you would get on the stand and just start lying. And start saying you don't remember and how you want to blame a postpartum depression. Listen, if y'all in the comment section tell me that this girl had a baby 2 years ago, I'm going to be very pissed. If it wasn't 3 months ago, I don't want to hear about no postpartum depression. This is a case where you can go to jail. So it doesn't matter what your postpartum depression. Because if your ass is locked up, your baby ain't going to have a mama. So get your shit together, Kelsey. This is so serious.
Maybe she's feeling like, maybe what she has been told by Torey is just to dirty it up, Like, don't be sure. Like, don't say for sure that I did it. Just because then it's like, I guess maybe then he'll be able to appeal and say, well, there was no eyewitness, no one saw. So, you know what I'm also thinking? How about the driver? What did the driver see?
Yeah, where was the driver?
Yeah, nobody's talking about the driver. I just really want to hear from the driver. The other thing that I'm interested in hearing from is about her. Now, they did play when he was apologizing to her from the prison. They played that in the courtroom.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but what I'm really interested in seeing is and hearing from her is, well, what was the text about? The text that you sent to Megan's security stating that, help, Torey shot Megan 911. What was that about? Do you not remember that your finger typed those words?
Yes, and then also they asked her.
I'm waiting for that.
Yes.
I'm sure they're going to get to it.
And verbatim, they said they asked Kelsey, when Megan got out of the car, did you see gunshots? She responded, no, I heard gunshots. And then they asked her, what did you see? I don't remember, is what Kelsey is saying.
Wow.
So and then she said, and then they asked her, because apparently she had an interview in September with an investigator.
Yes.
And she basically I think she did say like, yes, he threatened to shoot us. Yes, I did get beat up or whatever. Because they showed that her acrylic nails were messed up and stuff like that. But apparently Torey's trying to say it was Megan who was fighting her. And then she had confessed to quite a bit in September. But now she is sitting down here saying that
and
everything
back on that, and then also now you don't remember.
She says everything I said in September was not truthful. So now you're lying. So you were lying then? Because don't they say, aren't you not supposed to be lying underneath oath?
No, not under oath, but maybe to the
investigators.
You know, I don't think we're going to get any problems with that.
And then the prosecutors asked Kelsey, if you didn't see Torey shoot Megan, then why did you text Megan's security guard, Justin, that Torey shot Megan? Kelsey responded, I don't know, I was in a panic.
Yeah, she kept on saying she remembers crying.
She says it was disclosed to me that Megan had stepped on glass. But you heard gunshots though.
And then why were you asking Megan, are you okay?
Yes.
You know?
And you could see all the blood, like literally you saw Megan in the phone, her head back like this. And from the helicopter, you could see these huge puddles of blood from where she was stepping, and she was like this.
Exactly.
Like, Kelsey, you telling me you didn't see blood in the car? Or
you heard a gunshot and you were just crying, but you don't remember seeing anything.
Listen,
and your don't remember, Kelsey, is not going to take you far. I don't know who is your attorney, but no. I will say though, they have muddied the waters. You know, yesterday we gave the prosecutor 1. I think today I'm going to give the defense 1.
I give them a -0. I'm giving them a -0. Because the thing is, it's Megan, very smart. She said this man has offered money.
Yeah.
Kelsey, very smart. She also said he has tried to bribe me. She has also incriminated Torey.
Yeah.
Which just now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
She might have taken the hush money, but I feel like she's dropping nuggets saying that Torey is guilty, like very tiny nuggets.
Yeah.
Like not much.
Yeah.
But very tiny, like pebbles.
But she seemed really different when she got back into the courtroom.
Yeah.
That after she was gone, like for a lunch break and came back. And I really think
he threatened her.
He must have sent something, like don't forget, because apparently this guy is very violent.
Yes, there is evidence.
He has been fighting people. Like any little thing you say, he gets very upset. He can't control himself.
That's that Napoleon syndrome.
Oh, the short man syndrome. I don't know how you.
But that's also just you being
you come from another country and you're just here acting a plum fool.
And then Canada is known for having some really nice, friendly people. You're just a disgrace to your country.
You know what is really sad?
You're just a disgrace, period.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. What is really sad is that a lot of people seem to be, especially, black men seem to be on his side.
But there's also some black women, like some girl from Ready to Love.
Too. And it's just sad. And this guy is not even American. And yet you guys are going to be like...
caping for him.
On his side and stuff like that. For what? For what? He came from another country acting a plum fool. Not even behaving himself. Being violent. Beating up people. Like carrying guns. Illegal guns. Unregistered guns. Around just to shoot up whoever. He's with 2 women. What do you have to carry a gun for with 2 women?
You have security also. So why do you need a gun?
You're rolling with Megan, so she has security. You don't need to have a gun on you. But
an unregistered
and
gun at
especially
that.
you're going to go drink and party and all that stuff. What do you need a gun for?
You're going to
this
Kylie
guy
Jenner's pool party. They are their security detail is insane. What do you need a gun for over there?
Totally bad news.
It's just so degenerate. And then also some girl from Ready to Love that I really liked.
Ready to Love.
Simone. She basically,
Simone?
The one who's with Rashid.
Yeah.
This girl get on the thing talking about how apparently whether there's also something else in the whole trial thing where I guess Kelsey has said that she had Megan had put Kelsey to be with Torey or whatever, but once she got sick with COVID, Megan then took her man or whatever.
Okay.
So Simone is on her Instagram talking about how, Megan has been here acting like the victim this whole time, but she really is the untrustworthy one, and she's really the snake, and she really was the one effing her man, and now she's here trying to make it seem like Kelsey's the one who's untrustworthy, but Megan, you really are at fault for all this. I just had to unfollow her, because I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
And my thing is, I mean, you see a lot of these pictures with Megan and Torey, right? If Torey and Kelsey were really an item, because maybe they were just like intimate buddies, right?
Yeah.
If they were really an item, why didn't you get on Megan all this time and be like, leave my guy alone or whatever? You didn't do that. You know, they've been taking these photos.
And
I saw one photo of he's weenie.
He was
there
like,
by her
you saw
bottom.
how short he was?
Yeah, I did see how short he is. She's like a foot taller than him.
Yes, but he had to put his arms up to seem like he was bigger.
Yeah, and he was like putting his weenie like close by to her bottom. So you have seen all these pictures, Kelsey. I don't think that he saw Kelsey like, you're my woman.
No.
I don't think so.
Yeah. And then my thing is also, if there was a confrontation
now, I
about
don't
you being...
feel like Megan should be there sleeping with anyone who your girlfriends are sleeping with.
Yeah.
Your girlfriend's sleeping with someone, don't sleep with them. But that still does not mean, at the end of the day, when I'm looking at these jurors who are older, at the end of the day, is it because she was sleeping with Kelsey's man, that means she was supposed to be shot?
Kelsey already said that she did not shoot her.
That's against the law. So, you know what I'm saying? So, like, even if that's what you all are trying to say. I mean, I don't care if she went and slept with 100 men, Kelsey slept with 100 men, Megan went right behind and slept with all her 100 men. You're still not supposed to shoot nobody in America, last I checked. You're not supposed to have an unrighteousness of God and all that stuff. So you're still guilty. So even this whole narrative that you're trying to have out there, I think it's going to backfire. But because of the muddiness in the water and her not being a straight up eyewitness that the prosecutor wanted, I'm going to give the defense one. The prosecutor got one yesterday.
I'm going to say honestly, I don't think
but you're still 1-0.
Negative 100.
And a 0
for the defense.
So we'll see where we are. So wait, so you're putting 2 then? But who gets 1? Is it the prosecutor?
Prosecutors.
Okay, so yours is 2-0.
This is my thing.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, this is somebody's life. Somebody's going to jail for 22 years. It's either Kelsey or Tory Lanez. My thing is, you have a woman who has bullet wounds in her leg, and 2 of them. You have a deranged man who has violence in his past. 2, you have 2 people who have gunshot residue. That's all I need to know.
Yes.
You're going to jail, Torey. So as far as you saying she slept with him and she did this and she did that, I actually don't give a shit. You don't come out here, pull out a gun and say, dance, bitch. You don't do that. You don't do that. And then my thing is also with Kelsey. If it was really a confrontation about her being with your man, why are you in handcuffs asking, are you okay, Megan? Are you okay?
I know if you were confronted her and you were upset, like she slept with your man. Oh my God, exactly.
I would not be asking if you're okay.
Good one.
At the end of the day, it's facts. Facts will always trump fluff, as far as I'm concerned.
Yes.
So I really don't care who slept with who. I don't care if she went and she sucked his weenie 1,000 times. That ain't none of my business. Who shot her, who had the gun, and who's guilty. That's what I'm thinking, and I am 24. I can only imagine what the older people are thinking. I'm sure they don't want to be sitting here talking about who sucked whose stuff and who licked whose stuff and who sat on whose weenie. They don't want to be there. Do not make those people vomit and make this trial and very quick and put his ass in jail. This is not a trial for the public. This is a trial for this man's life. Mm-hmm. You might be muddying the waters, but at the end of the day, the facts are there. Until you guys can actually negate the facts and not talk to me about this woman's sexual orientation, you don't have
and
me.
What she's doing, her sex life, and all that.
The defense has not proven to me any facts. They haven't given me any facts to kind of erase what the prosecutors have said. Yes. The prosecutors have given their facts. They have given fluff, accusations, he said, she said. So I'm not looking at the defense. That's why they have -0, in my opinion.
Well,
prosecutors have 2. I am with the facts.
Is 2 for prosecutors and a 0 for the defense. And
Mommy, are you as a
1 for prosecutor and 1 for the defense? You all get down in the comments.
But you tell me, as an older woman in your 50s, are you really buying the fluff? Like, are you convinced?
Absolutely not.
Exactly.
But I can see how he has muddied the waters a little bit. I can see how 1 or 2 of the
She looks confused. She's saying that I don't know, but even she looks like she is untrustworthy.
Yeah.
If I want to say who's trustworthy, I want to say Megan, because this woman has saying that she did not shoot her, but you're also saying that I don't know. I'm not sure. Postpartum depression. Like, you're all over the place, so you're not trustworthy. At this point, I really feel like the prosecution should not have even put her up there as a combative witness. They should not even use her at all.
They needed her to be up there before they needed
For what? So she can lie?
Well,
anyway, I feel like actually it might be doing them good, because the thing is, she is untrustworthy. And Megan, very smartly, has already said this man has offered hush money.
Yes.
Kelsey is some regular schmegula from the streets and don't have money.
So.
Kelsey is some regular schmegula girl from the street that Megan probably picked up and was her friend. Because mind you, Megan is her only child. Both of her parents are dead. She has nobody. So as far as I'm concerned, she picked up some regular schmegula girl who don't have no money. Torey Lanez has probably offered it. If she was sucking his weenie and he has offered her hush money, I'm sure she has gone and taken it. So she is here trying to muddy the waters. I'm sure he has whispered in her ear and told her, look, you don't have to commit, you don't have to confirm anything, but all I need you to do is muddy the waters. You're not going to jail, because I'm not going to jail either. So don't worry about it. Just say I don't know. You can say I don't know throughout this whole thing. It's not going to take you far, because the judge is going to be like, listen, it's day 3. They have 4 more days of this trial. They says what? It's supposed to be a 5 to 7 day trial.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, so it's not even long. It's not a very long trial.
No, it's not long.
Wow, okay.
You might be in jail, boo. You both might be there.
It's going to be something. It's going to be something. So we will see. We will see how this whole thing is going to go. I was just thinking in terms of the jurors.
You're in their age bracket, so I mean.
Well, I think they want to, with a juror, you want to say unequivocally, yes, he did it. So we'll see.
The only thing that worries me is the black men in the jury stuff. So we'll see.
I mean, at the end of the day, they're going to look at it. I think they're going to do it without bias. They're going to look at the facts and see. So we'll see. They may know what's up because they are men too. So they know how men think. So we'll see. It'll be very interesting. And I want to know if you guys know about the jurors, what are their demographic? Like in what's their race? What's
age,
their gender?
race, all that. Write it down below, y'all.
Okay. Like tell us, there are 10 men. And I don't know, 2 women.
Yes.
And they're a range of this and that. And they're like 5 black people and like 6 white people, whatever. Let us know.
Yes, y'all. But it's Mary.
And Alma.
Be sure to like,
subscribe,
share,
and comment
down below. Bye.